They tassel for it. Ball sails to the left of midfield. Whistle blows. Another violation on Adam Shea. Fine is 4 for 4.
Yeah, 2 pushes on the last 2 faceoffs. Sometimes you might not actually get pushed in the back, but someone like Jack Fine, he watched Jacob Fopp do it all last season. If you get some contact, maybe you'd take a little bit of a dive there. The refs think it's a push, and there you go. You get the ball. Real smart play from Fine.
Second line midfield for Syracuse subs in. Luke Roa charges down the slot. Finds his line mate Burt Whistle. Righty shot. Saved by Wilson. Burt Whistle's shot initially went right into Wilson's stick. It batted out, and Wilson able to recover, and the Statesmen take it from right to left.
Burt Whistle, same type of shot as Leo, couldn't get it.
Quickly on the other end, Anthony DeTalis fired a bouncer shot. Will Mark corralled it, and quickly the orange from left to right. Cole Kurtz, 25 yards from cage. Finds Spallina at GLE far side, and the SU offense slows down.
Another great outlet pass from Will Mark there. Went over half field about 60 yards. He's had a couple of those today.
Alex Simmons, 30 yards from cage straight away. First line midfield on for the orange. Leo, lefty cradle in the slot, 20 yards from cage. Finds Simmons, fakes a righty shot. Spin moves away from a defender and backs out, gives it to Hiltz, GLE near side. Hiltz tosses it to Leo. He attacks, 15 yards from cage. Finds Spallina. Now he finds Hiltz. Lefty shot, lefty goal. Make it 5 unanswered for the Orange. They lead Hobart 5-2 with 4:39 to go in the first quarter.
The SU offense is on a tear and everybody's getting involved. That time it was the lefty Owen Hiltz from the right side. That's exactly where you want him. He's got the right angle to shoot there. Shoots low to high, and he's a sniper from 5 yards out. Not many goalies can stop his shot.
Now the question is, can Adam Shea finally win a faceoff against Jack Fine? Shea was 3 for 3 against Virtusa. He's 0 for 4 against Fine. That move seems to have paid dividends for Gary Gates so far.
Yeah, seems like a smart one. Jack Fine's just rolling already, and Adam Shea not ready for the change in matchup.
Ball in play. Rice and Avila's come in to help out for the Orange. Ball is still loose. No one seems to be able to pick it up. No one seems to want to, for that matter. And Carter Rice had it in his stick, but lost it. Statesman take it from right to left. Bobby Balter, 25 yards from cage, down the slot. Statesman with their first offensive possession in what feels like forever. Balter, GLE far side. Tosses it around to John Jude Considine. The Statesman offense resets. Considine down the middle of the field, about 25 yards from cage. Met by Brandon Avilas. Lefty cradle. Backs out to the near alley. Hobart working from right to left. Considine attacks. Righty shot sails to the left. Troy Bartholomew backs it up. And the Statesmen have 48 seconds to work with on the shot clock. Bartholomew behind cage. Hounded by Caden Cole. Righty cradle. Tosses it back outside to Anthony DeTalis. Went to nearby West Genesee High School. Alex Rosa, Max's brother behind cage. Dishes it to Bobby Balzer. Righty cradle. Tries to wrap around. Defense doesn't allow it. Balzer with a man right in front of him. Balzer takes a hit, loses the ball. Brandon Avilas picks it up. And the Orange attack from left to right. And Avilas quickly loses it. Alex Rosa backs it up. And just like that, the Statesmen reset.
Great ride from Hobart there. Avilas was about to take off, but they checked the back of his stick, dropped the ball. So Hobart can take a little bit of a breather and reset their offense.
Bradley Simons takes it inside. The restraining box, about 15 yards from cage. Simons continues to charge, hounded by a sea of SU defenders. Kakemo right in front of them. Hobart tosses it out for Will Delano. Spin move against Avilas. Dodges outside. Now pass for a cutting Bradley Simons. He fires. Will Mark went to his left to make the save. Mark up to 4 saves on the day. The Orange take it from left to right.
It's a good save from Mark there. Simons was pretty open, about 7 yards from the cage. Almost got that one to go.
The long pole midfielder, Sam Alexo, scoops it up, takes it from left to right, crosses the restraining box. Alexo finds Kirst 15 yards from cage. The Orange offense resets as the second line midfield takes the field.
The good thing about this SU offense is that it can rely on either its first or second line for any of its scoring. I mean, Roa, Cook, and Birtwistle have had a lot of goals in the past few games.
Micah Leo with a goal today, with 2 goals, I should say. Jackson Birtwistle has one of his own. Owen Hiltz charges into the slot, 10 yards from cage. Takes the backhand shot. Now he takes it, and an offensive violation on the Cuse.
Yeah, I think they said he warded off his defender with his left hand. Stick was in his right, but he kind of pushed him away to get some room. You can't use your offhand to do that.
Minute 50 to play in this first quarter. Syracuse leads Hobart 5-2. Orange seek their 9th straight win in the Krause-Simmons Trophy rivalry. Chad Bach, 20 yards from cage, down the near alley. Statesman attack from right to left. Anthony DeTalis, GLE far side. Takes it into the slot, fakes the lefty shot, throws it back out to David Peterkin. 15 yards from cage. Peterkin down the far alley, finds Green behind cage. Caden Cole right in front of him. Green back out to Delano. Back to Bach, near alley. 40 to shoot for the Statesman. And Bach loses the ball. Max Rosa picks it up, and the Orange take it from left to right. It's Billy Dwan taking it just outside the restraining box. Dwan tosses it to Cole Kirst, and the Orange offense resets. The shot clock now a non-factor.
A smart clear for SU. They've lost 2 of those today, but looks like they've picked it up now.
Hobart Stevens tried to catch Finn Thompson off guard. However, his teammate Simmons backs him up. 40 to play in the first quarter. The Orange can hold for the final shot, up by 3. It's Kirst, down the slot, 10 yards from cage. Lefty shot finds Twine. Well, Cole Kirst shot it in the blink of an eye. That goal was the 100th point of the Lehigh transfer's career. Syracuse leads Hobart 6-2, just under 30 seconds to go in the first quarter.
Cole Kirst dodges with his body so well. Came down the right alley, got some room off of his defender, Chad Bach, turned to his left, right around his right shoulder, turned around, not really a jump shot, but kind of hopped up in the air a little bit, went high to low and buried it in the bottom right corner.
Fine and Shea at midfield for the faceoff. 27 seconds to play in the first quarter. The Orange lead the Statesmen 6-2.
6-0 run for SU right now. The offense is on fire.
That it is. And Shea commits another faceoff violation, the 3rd of the quarter. The Orange attack from right to left, left to right. 20 seconds to play. Birtwistle, 35 yards from cage, finds Roa. He attacks. 15 to go in the quarter. Roa finds Hiltz on the doorstep, gives it out to Birtwistle. Birtwistle to a charging Cook, fires! Wilson deflects it out of bounds. The Statesmen won the race and take it from right to left. Just 7 seconds to play, and Wilson appears content to keep it in his cage. No, now he flings it down the field, but it sails high over the net, and that does it for the first quarter. Syracuse leads Hobart 6-2 through 15 minutes of action. We'll be back for the second quarter in just a flash. You're listening to Syracuse Men's Lacrosse on the original home of the Orange, WAER.